Hey there, guys. It's Trojan Ryuka here, and welcome back to Ark Survival Ascended. We are in a cave. And if you're wondering, is this the same Barry from the last episode? No. When I died and tried to do, I guess, a truck fall, I tried to land on the Barry, but I hit the part of the wall of the cave, and I died. Um, when I went back to the cave to get both the Carno and the berry had, I guess, meshed through the floor, and I have no access to that berry anymore. I never got a death message as far as I know, but that's why I bred a bunch, and as of right now, I have my best berries breeding at the moment in another place that you might see at the end of this episode. Maybe if I get the chance to do that. But we're gonna do this cave and this cave only, and then we're gonna go. Think there. I mean, the caves in the winter biome. They're gonna be the last two that I do. But everything else, we need to do the hunter cave, and I want to go back into the swamp cave again because when I said I didn't have any scuba gears because, well, I didn't elaborate on that. I didn't fully explain it. I had scuba gear, which is why I had the artifact from that cave. I didn't get any loot from it. I just ran in and with one of the berries, and it wasn't fully leveled. It got destroyed fairly quick. And I did get the artifact though, but I had to sacrifice that one berry that I brought in there to do it. But yeah, I also have another mod. And that's where this gun comes in. I added a cryo mod. Don't be hating, because I'm only using it because it will help organize the tames a little bit, so it's not such a cluster. I could say something else on the end of that, but I'm gonna try not to cuss as much. I say try, but I'm always gonna do it. I'm always gonna end up dropping an F-bomb at some point. I like the ambiance, all the background stuff. You wouldn't normally hear that, especially as fluid as it is. Die, you donuts. Kind of want to go get that loot. Get that guy before he gets you.
The first round of trials for my new Lazarus chowder have gone marvelously, but I have found it hard to maintain my enthusiasm. After all, I will never get truly definitive results with only Mesopithecus subjects. It is quite frustrating. Even so, I see now that Isabel was right. Having my assistants take part in the trials would be asking too much of them, and they are too valuable to risk so frivolously. If I cannot find human subjects from the nearby tribes, then I shall have to make do with trials on apes and monkeys. Perhaps it is finally time to capture some gigantoglyphicus.
Were it not restricted to the waters, Carcharodon ultramegalodon would be one of the most dangerous creatures on the island. As powerful and dangerous as the Tyrannosaurus is on land, Megalodon is near its equal in the water. In addition, it has a speed advantage over any non-aquatic creature when submerged. Megalodons need large quantities of food to sustain themselves, so they attack most creatures immediately on sight. Smaller fish are the sole exception I've seen. I believe this is because they cost more energy for megalodons to catch than the predator would gain. Having access to the resources and treasures hidden deep within the ocean is near impossible without a domesticated sea creature. The megalodon, though difficult to domesticate, proves to be very useful when exploring the deep sea. It's not the most efficient swimmer, but it should be able to protect your cargo should you find yourself in a hostile encounter.
I know most people would just have that ignored, but I actually like listening to those. I like to listen to a little bit of lore. Even though I've already heard them countless times, it's one of those things where I just feel like I have to listen to it all again. Nope, I'm kicking you out. I am taking you out. Everything dies in here. I'm not gonna continue until I'm not gonna get off the ferry until we have everything taken out here. Funny how you guys can't get out of that. That's fine. Cave Gary gets all the melee. There we go. That's after putting in a lot of melee. I do have a snail, I do have a dung beetle. I mean, there's no point in me telling you this, because you guys are going to see it when I get there, when I show you.
I don't know where to start with Baryonyx amalgotantivus. It has so many.
And a lot of you guys know this, I don't go out of my way to spend a lot of time on building. I just build.
It fires webbing like
and
a
I just go from there.
It spits venom like a lynx spider. It has a poisonous bite like a myriad of spiders.
But we do know we can get drops from in here. That's a good thing.
And to top it off, Baryonyx is larger than an adult human. If that wasn't enough, I'm convinced that some of the caves on the island have actually been dug by Baryonyx. But this worries me. Either Baryonyx is a colony spider, like ants, or there is a much larger Baryonyx somewhere on the island.
Yeah, it's called
as long as it is kept far from arachnophobics, domesticated Baryonyx makes an excellent guardian creature for anyone wanting to avoid killing. Their strange web-spraying behavior is also quite helpful while hunting fast, fleeing prey. They are too small to be used as mounts, however.
Well, if that's the case, then why is it that they have a saddle? Come on, Helena. They have a bloody saddle. Alright. That was a successful cave run. I'm just gonna throw that in the house. So we got a good, decent stego saddle, but we don't have a good saddles for the berries. That's one thing we don't have. Why? And the thing is too, on how I do things, I don't try not to mention it too much when it comes to the drops. So I'm not constantly saying it in hopes of I will get the saddle that I'm looking for. I haven't seen any decent Megatheriums, so there's no point in me going for Megatheriums right now when I clearly got two berries that I can get a boss fighting team ready to go with. Are you guys gonna be a problem? Quite possibly. So I'm just gonna take you guys out. So you give me pistol ammo. That's fine. I can accept that. I can run out of ammo at any time. 256 shells. Let's go. Kind of need to head that way, but I want to get to the water. Oh, go gawk wherever else, you dirty donut. Well, come get me now. Damn beauty. Just fight through the trees, that's all you gotta do. A little extra fiber in your diet won't hurt. Alright. Let's get in the water here. I'm nowhere near where I need to be at the moment. I'm in the winter biome. I need to go further to the left. That's where I know I need to go, so I'm gonna be heading that way. I'm not using teleporter, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna I'm only gonna stay with the mods that I have. I'm not gonna add any more mods until after Gamma. Once we get done with Gamma and actually succeed in beating Gamma, that's when we're going to... Okay, if I just follow this water, this river here, I'll be fine. I'll be where fairly close to where I need to be. Thing is, I could go, like, I made sure I didn't bring anything with me that wasn't too important besides the gun. So, that and the pike. The experience, though. Yippee-ki-yay, mother trucker. Let's go. I don't need any horses. I don't need another horse. I could accept the horse that I got. Alright. There's 2 Rexes over here. No idea what level they are. Alright, there's only 1 Rex. There's 2 Rexes. Well, we'll find out if there's 2 Rexes. There's only 1. Low level. Die. And yes, I turned off harvesting, so I don't have to deal with that. Because I don't want to deal with that right now. Not with this berry. Alright. I want to show you guys what I did. And no, it's not gonna look like, oh my god, it looks so good. No, it's gonna look like the basic bullshit. That's basically what it's gonna look like. You could probably tell what I was going for, but then I decided I wasn't gonna spend so much time rebuilding the damn thing and then redoing it. If you were another 150, I definitely would have taken you. But nope, you weren't a 150, so you gotta die. Just check it if I gotta... Oh, that hurt. Get that to 10, get that there. Yeah, there is a drop in the water. I've noticed, I think I've said this before in an episode, but when I was trying to get a blue drop and it wouldn't spawn in. You could see it there at a distance, but when you walk up to it, it'll disappear. That's happened plenty of time. Alright. What do we get here? I'll accept that. I don't need those because I can get those at any given time. That's fine. And now what I need to go, instead of just going after penguins and just outright slaying them, I should go see if I can find any penguins. The last time I was there wasn't any penguins. No goggles, no scuba gear, just diving in here. I just like all the water physics and everything. Manta. But yet still no Bacillo. I need to look for Bacillos. I know there's a cave right here. I'm not gonna go back into that cave. But up, boop. Shut up, phone. But it looks so good. I want to get a Bacillo, but yet I haven't seen one. I need to find scuba gear again. I think I did get another piece of scuba gear from a drop, but I don't want to sacrifice it just to get a Bacillo. I want to get another piece. You're gonna see the thing that I had built. It's nothing to shake a tail at. It's probably gonna put one of my other builds here in this one spot. The same. But oh well. And you can kind of see it right now. I don't have a full wall all over the place, but I got Carol protecting the whole thing. I don't have an underwater pen yet. I don't even have all my stuff moved over here. But Carol is protecting all of these donuts in here. I've got spike traps all over the place. I've got water and everything set up. I didn't bring my fabricator over here because I made that when, you know, in between this episode and the last episode. So I need to go get that. But we got the poopers here that been giving this guy everything that is needed. It's on Wander, but its weight is so low. It's such a low level when it wasn't exactly a high level, but it was pretty low. It wasn't a max level, I'll say that. I think it was level 100. A decent level, but yet not a good level. Exit. Then hit button. And Carol's OP, so she's like the big old guard dog. And I think they can go in the caves, into the in the mountain, the Overseer Cave. So probably the only time I'm gonna be using Carol, and you guys are gonna be seeing me use Carol, is when I go take on the Overseer. So I'm gonna end up grabbing Junior, and then I'm going to pick her up if I can. Because if it can pick up Gigas and Rexes, it should be able to pick up Junior, right? I haven't bothered to check. I haven't bothered to try it. But we got a low level one. We don't have a high level one. I'm going to take majority of your fish. Sorry. I'm going to leave you at least 59 pieces. Everything else is going to be put. Nope. Turn off. When I installed this, the Carno still wasn't at max level, or you know, it wasn't fully grown yet. I started this for like a second, and it was at 100%. I think 100% imprint. But basically, not only Spirit has been our helper when coming to knock out creatures, but it's been helping because I didn't build an entry for the Rhino in here. I didn't, and because I built it in the water, you're probably not going to see anything besides maybe storage down here. I can't even place a bed down here because it can't be placed on water. But you come up here, we got all of this. And I think it looked a lot better in my head, but I said screw it. Here we are. I mean, it is probably big enough that I probably could take all of this out and build a Rhino area. A little drop off, a little hatch. Aircon's over here, so when I have this going, it doesn't get increasingly flippin' hot. The one Rex trophy I had from killing enough for Rex. So, all of that. Bed sit there. I got the smithy there. I've got preserve pen. Got this here. And then I got all of these guys. I need to get the frogs out. But, shit, I just noticed they're both male. Damn it. That's not gonna go well. That's not gonna go well at all. I absolutely thought one of them was a female. I guessed wrong. Now, this is the Carno. This is 100% imprint. So now I can see the stats on all of these guys. $16, $23, $23, $24. And we got the usable berries that we have left that we can sacrifice in caves if need be. And then I think I don't need to hold that much ammo. I'll just put that there and that there. I'm trying to decide where do I put you. I'm just gonna take you down here. You could be the wandering donut. Because well, actually, do I have a cage? I'm wondering, do I have a cage? If I have a cage. Yeah, there we go. Da 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 da. I could just put you in here. And you're on Wander. You're on Wander, right? Yeah, disable wandering. Ah, damn. Well, I can collect that later. But yeah, this is the spot. We got the greenhouse over there. We got the breeding area right here. So I can also bring Rexes in here to breed if need be. How many of these eggs do you got? And did you automatically pick them back up, you little shit? Okay, just so you don't... Yeah, collect none. I shouldn't have to do that every time. think I've made other cryopods back up here, so I'm gonna go grab a couple more. I think I put them in here. We're gonna wait till these hatch, and then I will put them in a cryo. And that's the thing too, they don't have the cryo sickness either, so I could throw these out anytime. And that there, I think, is when if it gets too cold, let's light a little fire here. And a little extra lighting out here. I'm looking for 816 and the health and stamina. That's what I'm looking for. 224. 816. And what would be 41 in the health? Yeah, 43. So we got the female. We got a male. But that's a 220. Honestly, these are really good. I'm just gonna hold on to these. I'm gonna let all of them grow up. Screw it. You're not a baby. You don't get the food. I don't see why you get the food. But okay. Drop. Let that one hatch. Dude, if you are giving... I'm just gonna let all these grow up. I mean, they all got the imprint. They all got what I want. I mean, the ones that are obviously gonna be the ones that are to be used are the ones with 224. Such as this one here, and this one. I can use these strictly for caves. And I'm probably gonna hold on to that 220. Alright. We gotta see what you... Wait! We got a pinkin! Alright. Let's see what stats you have. You're a 208, so you got stuff from something here. You are a male. That's a health mutation. And it's got a food. Because look at the health. The health is even more than the other one. So you look at these. 422, 4226. Also 4226. And that is a 43. Did that all, like, why is it, even the melee is high. It only says it's got one mutation, it's melee and food, but yet I'm seeing a boost in health, I'm seeing a boost in melee. That melee is so much higher than all of these. Oh no, that's right. Why does it look like it's way more than what I'm seeing here? I could be totally wrong here. No, maybe. Yeah, it's got the same. It's got the same. It's the only thing it doesn't. Wow, these are. Maybe it's because of these of the imprint. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. You know what? Another cave one. And just might as well let it all grow up. So let's pick you up first. I want to separate these. We want to look for the higher stat, for the something better than you guys could just stay right there. These, on the other hand, they're gonna go right here. Can you back up a little bit? Stay right there. Still wondering if that's only a food mutation. Yeah, I'm just gonna use this for a cave. These are the cave ones. Cave extras, if we need to. Maybe go in the underwater caves with the Berry Army. See how that's gonna do. I'm kind of curious though, do I breed this into the other one? Tell you what, I'm gonna stop breeding with you. And I'm gonna pick you up. I'm still thinking that it's giving these, it's not giving these imprint, but it's giving them the food as well. What the hell? 212. Oh, that's because you're right there. The eggs aren't getting picked up. What do you got? That's a flippin' melee mutation. You are going right flippin' there. I said right there. Right there. That is another melee mutation. Again, why are you coming forward? You need to follow me, little donut. Hey, green bean, get over here. Why are you going that way? I'm over here. Pathfinding. Oh, I hope I have enough fish. That's another melee mutation. Are you kidding me? We get a little pinker, and then we get you. You are the brightest green I have ever seen. Now we just gotta wait till these to grow up. And then they slap this male right in the center of it. And then we gotta look for mutations on those. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll breed these two females along with this one. If I put this guy in the middle of these two, yeah, that'll work. Okay. Hold on. Collection. Fertilized. Fertilized only. How much fish do I have left in this thing? Not much. I ain't got much at all. Which means a lot of these guys are going to be eating a lot of fish. So I'm going to have to turn harvesting back on. Alright, I'm gonna have to cut this here, but I'm gonna have to go out and dive in the water again. I'm gonna have to sacrifice that. I'll take that food. Eventually, I'll put seeds in for the crops over there. I'm waiting on fertilizer to get going. I'm gonna have to go get more. I can't believe that. We get a food mutation and a melee mutation. We're probably not going to get any luckier in that, but we're going to have a possible boss fight in army. I should get the best stegos and trikes out here too, but I don't think I have blueprint saddles or anything like that. I'm going to have to look. But, again, if I go here... There. That put everything in here for all the tributes and everything. But I want to thank you guys for watching. And somebody's messing with my thing. Who is messing with my thing? I'm gonna end it with Carol. Like, is it the damn? If it's the damn birds again, I swear. It is the damn birds again. That hurts, but it's got to be done. And damn birds. To hear Carol roar. She roars like a Karen, but I take so much fall damage. Well, Cave sister, I think we need to go get your brothers and sisters over there some food. They're gonna be running out of food, and they're gonna be out of food by the time we get back, which is gonna suck. So again, well, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.